Even if her name is Natalie Nunn, honey, y'all couldn't still chin check Nicki, because Nicki Minaj is dropping Pink Friday 2 November 17 of this year, 2023. Like it or not, the Barbs are gonna outdone themselves, because Nicki predicted that she's gonna add red ruby sleeves to Pink Friday 2. And the Barbs are super upset because we wanted new songs on Pink Friday 2, okay? I'm not saying she can't add the song there. However, we want something kind of Roman, Zelensky and Roman revenge. We need that energy on Pink Friday 2. And Red Ruby, the sleaze, wasn't given Roman. We need Roman, okay? And I'm gonna need Nicki Minaj to anticipate her British accent on that damn album, okay? Seeing that it's gonna be Pink Friday 2, it should be way similar to Pink Friday 1, whatever, okay? Because I think this new generation of rap girls is forgetting who is the queen of rap. Let me just say, Nicki Minaj sounds way different than anyone in the industry. The creativity that she has in her raps is outrageous, okay? She speaks British. She acts, like her alter egos that she anticipates all the time. Who else does it? Like, there's no other rap girl that I've heard that can come close to Nicki. Now, this album is coming out November, and everyone is so anxious, biting their toenails, their fingernails off, okay? And I'm just gonna say, I'm ready, super, super ready, okay? Because I want to hear Nicki's delivery. And the Queen album, that she put out the other day, it's a good album, but it wasn't given Nicki Minaj. I think Nicki was under so much pressure in releasing that goddamn album. It was a good album. I give it 5 out of 10, but it wasn't given the old Nicki. The old Nicki made me feel like, I was on top of the world. It made me feel like I wanted to walk in the police station and cuff the policeman, It was given boss ass bitch of the century, okay? Her delivery on that first album, Pink Friday, was so impeccable. My favorite songs on the first Pink Friday album was Save Me, Roman's Revenge, of course, like duh. And the third one was Last Chance. Now, I love all those songs, but I just had my favorites, okay? Those songs are gonna lead up to other generations. Those songs will never die, okay? Those songs are legendary. And that's what you call a real boss ass bitch rapper. Invasion of Privacy from Cardi B, great album, but it's not legendary. Everyone gets so excited, and it takes us to memory lane whenever we remember Pink Friday. And that's a star there. That's someone who will never, legacy will never die. And I remember Beyonce mentioned that, most people or artists doesn't make albums anymore. Nicki Minaj makes great songs, great music, great albums. Hence why Nicki Minaj is the first female rapper who got a feature with Beyonce. Beyonce actually realizes that there is one rapper, female rapper, that is actually rapping, who's a legend, okay? And people try to take that shine and status away from Nicki. And I think it's because she's a black woman, someone of power. You can cancel Nicki. However, Nicki will never and can't be canceled. And that's what you call power. Nicki mentions in her songs that she's powerful. She knows her ability and she knows what she can do. And hence why the industry has a problem with Nicki. They want to control her. Nicki didn't sign a 360 deal, so she makes a lot of money independently, okay? I'm not saying she isn't signed to a record label, but I'm just saying there isn't much people associated with her music that, profits off it. Most of her money goes directly to Nicki. Cardi B and the other rap girls, they're in 360 deals. Their money is actually being split by so many people, and it goes to show that Nicki also makes smart moves. And I loved the fact that she's taking us back to memory lane with Lil Wayne. Drake announced that he's also getting Nicki on his album, which will be releasing also this year, 2023. So there's so many exciting things that's going on for Nicki. And everyone is mentioning this Cardi B girl. When is Cardi gonna release her album? Cardi B mentions that she is not releasing an album anytime soon. And I think the reason for that is Cardi B's journey entering the rap industry was super great, super lit, when she just came in. And she dropped her album, Invasion of Privacy, which did really well. She won a Grammy, even though so many people are like, Cardi B did not deserve that Grammy or whatever. So I think, that was one album she has ever dropped. And she did not tour because she had a baby, So throughout the process and after that, years go by, months go by, I think Cardi B did not focus so much on her music, to build an audience that loves her. Everyone who's on Cardi B's side is more of beef, She has so many fans that are more interested in beef than her music. That's what I get from Cardi B. Now, Nicki Minaj has the largest fan base, and Nicki Minaj's fan base is not built on any beef or drama. We are all coming from PinkFriday days. So Nicki Minaj captured the barbs by using her talent, her creativity. There's no one else sounding like Nicki, and her words of encouragement and her wisdom. That's what you call power. I think at the end of the day, Cardi is more for entertainment. Nicki is more for music and also entertainment. But I'm just saying, Nicki is just different, That's one word you can use to describe Nicki, and that is different. Whenever Nicki Minaj goes on a hiatus, even Drake at the time came out to say, Nicki, you need to come back because the music industry is so lame without you. You bring food to everyone's table, even the girls, the rap girls who dislikes you. And that is power. So like it or not, what anyone says, the barbs are great. Nicki Minaj is dropping PinkFriday 2, and we're super excited. And I'm so glad I could share a part of Nicki Minaj's first album, with y'all, and the memory lane and where she's coming from. I really loved that first album, and I'm looking forward to the second, part of PinkFriday, which she's dropping in November. I'm so excited, but y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments section, and see y'all next time. Thank you for sipping with us.